Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Chronic coming at it today. Yes, sir, another upload. 2 uploads in 2 days after I've been gone for so long. I know y'all missed the videos. We got another build today, and we got another series tonight. Game 7, Eastern Conference. We got the Hawks and the Sixers. Earlier today, we had the Suns and the Clippers. And what about last night? Last night, I make the KD build. I post a video right before the game, and KD goes off. The dude put the team on his back, went off, almost dropped a 50 piece. But unfortunately, the Nets lost in overtime. Spoiler alert, if you didn't watch, I don't know where you've been at, so I don't feel bad. Watch the games, and this won't happen. Anyways, KD went off. The KD build's great. I got one, but that's old news. The Nets are out. We ain't gonna do another player from the Nets until 2K22. So today we got Joel Embiid, and might I add, Durant has a size whatever 15-16 shoe. If he's got a size 14, 13, the Nets are going to the Eastern Conference Finals. But that's not the case. So we will see who plays the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals tonight. And my dude does look like Giannis. I got a video coming out, so don't mind how he looks. We're all good with that. 6'11" for the height. Joel, that's who we're doing, Joel Embiid. Y'all saw the name. 6'11". He's 7 foot in real life. 240 and 7'5". Dude used to be like 260, 280. He's slimmed down a little bit. I know what you're saying, the driving dunk ain't the highest. Well, it's not. But Joel ain't like that. He's just not. I mean, he gets nice standing dunks, and don't get me wrong, if he's on the breakaway, he will get a nice runaway slam. And you'll get that with the 82. And at 85, you get most of the contact dunks. So don't trip. You know, when you're this tall, when you're 6'11", you gotta sacrifice something. And with this build, you're sacrificing the driving dunk. Now, if you want to put your wingspan up to the max, you'll get like a 93 driving dunk. This build, though, 7'5", is Joel Embiid's wingspan. You get a higher 3 with that wingspan, and that's about the only, positive to it. But yeah, man, the games have been great. I hope y'all have enjoyed them. I know I have. Even though my team ain't in it, I'm still having fun. I'm still liking the games. I'm still watching. This build is going to have a very high interior defense. The next build that we got, the power forward spot, isn't. It's not going to have that high interior defense. So if you want to be a pure center like this build, then I recommend, your paint defense will be a lot better with this build. Let me just say that. So we got 59 here. $14, $12, $13, $17. Oh, I had to take the steal down. Because you want that max block. You definitely want that max block. I want to keep that where it's at. Boom, boom. 80 stam. There we go. Okay. Now here's one thing you can decide for yourself when you make the build. You can either go perimeter defense or steal. From what I've heard and for what I've been told, perimeter defense helps a lot when it comes to guarding the perimeter, staying in front of your man, being quick on your feet. You don't have a lateral quickness this year, so I'm gonna go with perimeter. Everything else is pretty set. So we got 14, 12, 13. Oh wait. So on the build that I made, I went 71 vert, and then I added a little steal to get that next badge. You don't even gotta add that much. Just a little tab. Whoops. I want the vert over the strength. A 59 strength is a lot of strength. You will get bodies with that for sure. He'll be pushing people around. Joel is pretty strong. You might even want to put it up if you're trying to make a real Joel Embiid. But I want the 17 badges. I want the 13. I want the 12. I want the 14. Very well balanced, and you're going to be a problem in that paint on defense. You got a 95 block, 83 interior, and a 95 defensive rebound. Almost max vert, very high strength, and you look at the post control, man. If you don't want post control, you can put that somewhere else. You know, get more defense, max out your physicals, what have you. But this is a Joel Embiid build, bro. You gotta have post takeover, I think. So I'm gonna go post shot daggers, and then I'm gonna go one of these because I don't have this badge on none of my builds. I don't have it. I would want it, but I don't have it. And you get a two-way stretch glass cleaner similar to DeAndre Ayton, Christian Wood, Clint Capella. We didn't get the comparison, but that's okay. I don't know why. 2K's weird. Anyways, that's a cool name, dope name. Two-way stretch glass cleaner, very nice. All right, let's go to the second build. I'm so hyped for this game, man. It's actually on right now. I ain't gonna spoil that one for you, but by the time this video posts, we'll probably know who won. Oh yeah, on this build, we're gonna go minimum weight. This is the more comp Joel Embiid build. The more comp build. You're gonna have a bigger wingspan, you're gonna be faster, and it's just overall better. If you want to make this at the center position, you ain't gonna get limitless threes, but you'll get a 95 driving dunk pretty much. You're not gonna get as high at 3-point, but like I said, you're 6'11". Gotta sacrifice something somewhere. And on this build, we are not doing interior defense, so you're gonna see the complete opposite version of the build. And on this build, you are also going to get the post take over, which is going to be very nice. You're not going to get as many shooting badges. I think you get one less with this build, but that's okay. You get deep threes. It'll help out a lot. Trust me, I played center and I played power forward. You get a higher pass accuracy with this build. This is more of a rec build for sure. The other one you could do in the rec as well, but I think you might have a little more success with this one. Not I think, I know. And yesterday I was playing on my 6'8". I would lie to you if I told you I wasn't getting bodied. Bodied on defense. This dude was getting dunk after dunk after dunk after dunk. Mind you, my build ain't maxed out yet, but man, in the rec, it is tough, bro. It is tough. It's tough if you're going off. If you're playing against a 6'11", and you're 6'8", 9 times out of 10, you are gonna get destroyed. If that dude knows what he's doing, which some people in the rec don't, you're gonna get bodied. And that's what kept happening to me. Standing dunk, contact standing dunk. So if you're going in the rec, you might need to bring some a little heavier and bigger if you're going to play in the paint. Some people have left that on my comments as well, saying, yo, Kron, I'll eat that build you got in the video alive, bro. See me in the rec and I'll show you what it's about. I haven't gone and seen what it's about, but I experimented last night and found out the hard way that it ain't very fun. Anyways, that's for all you rec heads. The park, man, you could run 3-6-7s and be cool. You don't need a big. You truly don't. You want to play twos? Maybe I could see the argument of needing a big, but you're going to be too slow. In the park, 6-7s rule the game, and that's just how it goes. So there's my breakdown for the day. It's a 2K breakdown, but we've been talking about real basketball all night. So let me give you a little 2K tip for you, man. Alright, so with this build, we're going to do advanced post moves. And then this will be the more shooting Joel, because you get that limitless threes. We'll go limitless range. And you get a post facilitator. This is the build that was doing me dirty. He was a post facilitator. I don't know how tall. He was a lot taller than my dude. And yeah, it was ugly. So if y'all want this build, this is definitely the more comp version of Joel Embiid. But if you want the real, like, exact weight, wingspan, center position, all that, go with the first one, man. They both good. Or if you want interior defense, it's gonna be hard to get it on this build. Let's just see what we got to take away to get it. So we'll keep the strength where it's at. Watch. Let's try post control. Let's just see what that does. A 39. Let's take away steal. A 45. Let's take away perimeter defense. A 52. You see where I'm going with this, man? It's not easy. Let's take it all the way down to 5 shooting badges. Let's do 6. And there you go. You'll get it. But you got to lose all your shooting badges, all your post control, everything. But you can get 28 defensive badges. If that's how you want to be, and you want to be a pure red defensive stopper, there you go. I rather it more balanced. I rather do it like this, and like that. Give me my post moves back. So there you go. There's a few ways to make the Joel Embiid build. Last tip I'm gonna give y'all, if you want, and you get good strength on this build, I forgot to add that in. You do get a good strength on this build, but you have to have an 80 post control to get the post takeover. Keep that in mind. Another thing, last tip I'll give you, then we out of here. If you want to put interior defense on your build, listen closely. Make a center, because you just saw how much it costs a power forward to do that. Make a center if you want interior defense. If you don't, then this is cool right here. This is cool. Anyways, it's been your boy Chronic. Check out the games tonight. Check out the finals coming up, Eastern and Western. And right now, I don't know who I got. I think I got the Suns coming out the West and the Bucks out of the East. And the Bucks probably take it all. That's my early prediction. We'll see if that changes. But it's been your boy Chronic. We out. Peace.